How's it going, everybody? My name is Philip, and today I thought I'd choose something a bit more funny. It's not a try not to laugh challenge, but it is Chris Hansen's funniest moments on To Catch a Predator. I might get a bit annoyed because of how disgusting some of these guys are, but it's probably going to be funny with how Chris Hansen delivers it, I think. I never really watched this show. I obviously knew of it, but I never actually watched it. So I was always a bit hesitant to, no, okay. I wasn't hesitant. I was just like, I'd rather watch other shows. I think Smallville was on still at the time. So I was like, I'd rather watch Smallville, which I kind of want to rewatch now that I think about it, because I haven't watched it in forever. It's like, what, 20 years or something like that, a little over 20 years since it first came out, which is insane. And 200 episodes later, it is just, I still love it. Anyways, but I don't know what to expect other than a lot of nasty older guys. So let's check it out. All right.
And not Dateline NBC.
What are you looking for? A daddy boyfriend. Cool, I'm 48 though. Is that too old for you? You look like a cute guy, but you're an even cuter girl. You like getting in the Do you have anything to say for yourself? I like sucking and being sucked. I like to kiss.
But I'm gonna throw this out there. It's I personally don't understand why you're going after someone so young. I don't understand the whole grooming shit. Like, anyways, I don't know. Let's not get into it.
This 53-year-old man will not be taking any baby steps today.
That's your father?
How you doing?
Okay. Is the police?
What's going on? He tries another route, one we've heard repeatedly. He brings up God.
I don't know.
You say, I love to a young man, deep and
Yes,
That is so sick.
So what part of the Bible tells you to say all this kind of stuff here in the chat? I'd love to suck, play and suck, play with
Like I
and lick
said,
nipples and lick and you. Where is that in the Bible?
I don't think so. I don't know.
You say, I love a young man, deep and
Okay.
Yo, I'm sorry. One thing for me is like, how do you keep a straight face with saying all these things? I'd be busting up laughing, I'm sure. Like,
I'm in my 40s, but guarantee that I'm not some old guy wanting to perv a young boy. Well, the reality is that you are older. And what's going on here seems pretty pervy, doesn't it?
It does.
I got books that I read, sir. Father, son,
Father, son?
Yes.
You're talking about fathers having sex with their sons, grandfathers having sex with their
Yeah, doctors with their patients, with the young patients.
That's
Did
different.
you say you are
Doctors
ready to have
different.
my thang in your mouth?
Yes, sir.
What do you mean by that?
Are you ready to have my in your mouth?
16 minutes into
Oh,
this discussion, you ask if she can do deep throat. You say, I'm gonna lick you. Explain that to me.
No reason to explain.
No reason to explain.
Yes, sir. I perfectly. Why do you think I'm just as stunned as you are?
Oh, you're stunned because you got caught. That's why you're stunned. How you doing?
Terrible.
How old are you?
I'm old.
He's actually 58 and married. Online, he refuses to say his age except to admit he's over 40. He tells the decoy he would love to get oral sex from her one day.
You drive over to this house. You ring the doorbell. You come inside. Where was this headed?
I'm out of my mind. I just can't believe it.
Well, explain to me. Help me to understand.
I
what
can't
happened.
because there was no reason. That I can't give you any. I need to leave.
Face down on the ground. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Face down, all the way down.
Hey, my back hurts. Please.
It's gonna hurt even
This
more,
is Brian
dude.
Gosselin, screen name Bay Jones. And based on what he had to say online, want to blank my brains out, it's not hard to guess why he's here.
I got some wine coolers.
Wine coolers are just fine.
Hey, you weren't kidding when you said a big house.
I know, the house is beautiful. I love my house.
Yeah. Are you the only child?
Yeah.
That hair though, my gosh, dude. That hair. Listen, I got nothing to talk because I mean I don't think I got the greatest hit. But why are you jealous? It's like I get it. It was probably early 2000s, and that was probably the thing. But like, just,
oh, did you bring protection?
Yeah.
Ew.
Up God.
Ew, the way he said that.
Well, Chris, whether it adds up or not, God is my Savior. That is the truth.
And you will be burning in hell, my friend.
Yes, sir. I'm a faithful
Sicko.
man.
Does your faith involve visiting 13-year-old girls or home alone?
It does not, and
He must be Catholic. He must be a father, whatever, in a Catholic church somewhere.
What made you come on over here tonight?
I was just passing right there.
Yeah, and so you just
What's
happened to
that?
be going by and you saw this blonde woman out there, and she waved at you.
Yes, she waved.
That explains everything, doesn't it?
She waved at me.
She just waved at
I'm
you.
thinking she owns the house. I would try to tell her what is it, and she say, "Come in."
Come in. And so you just walk right in?
No, not just walk. Just the way I ask her, you know, what's this door?
What an amazing coincidence.
It makes so much sense.
You're just driving along and this good-looking young girl waves you in. That's amazing.
Not everyone gets to be
What do
so
you suppose
lucky.
the odds of any of that being even remotely true?
Then I show him these pictures he sent.
Is that you, these pictures there?
It looks like me. Yeah?
It looks like you. Okay. Yeah.
And I showed him those naked pictures.
Oh.
Okay, how about that one?
It looks like me too.
Yep. That one?
Yep.
That one?
It looks.
Yo,
that one.
the amount of pictures that he's probably looked at. How has he not just lost his mind? It's like getting so fat. Not necessarily lost your mind, but how is he not just fed up? Maybe it's because he's catching the predators and getting them off the streets. Maybe that's what it is. And he could just be as rude as he wants to them. But still, I don't know if I want to be seeing some other dude's donkey. I don't know why I called it a donkey. I was about to say dick, but donkey came out. Not donkey dick. Just, okay, this is getting weird.
Okay.
Then I remind him what he told the girl who said she was 13.
You ask her what she's doing. She said she's sleeping on her back. And you say, sleep on your back and open them wide open.
Told the girl who said she was 13.
You ask her what she's doing. She said she's sleeping on her back. And you say, sleep on your back and open them wide open. What did you mean by that?
What is it? I don't know.
This is your chat with the girl who told you she was 13.
Come on, dude.
When was that?
This particular one was December 3rd at 10:32 and 29 seconds in the morning.
I was in the office at this time. I don't chat in the morning.
You don't chat in the
So
morning?
he talks at
Oh.
work.
Well, here, right here, you say you're in your office. So that's consistent with what you just told me. You talk about licking her.
Ew.
She says, I don't really know much about licking and stuff. Then you say, you'd like to try? She says, might be interesting.
I will never say to someone like that. Never.
It will be nice. I think you will love it.
I like the reactions from this dude. Clearly caught in a lie, and he's like, I will never say things like this. What madness is this? I wouldn't do such things to a little girl. I'll just pretend online and say them to her on the internet, but in person, no. Primarily because you're here watching me, and I'm probably very fucked after this, but no.
Never. Never, ever.
I've never done it before. I talk about it online all the time. I've never done anything with anybody except my wife.
Except for today, you were going to.
No, I've never.
Compulsion?
I've never, ever. I've never done this. You know, I'm an Egyptian, I'm Muslim, I don't do this stuff.
We'll lick you all over.
It's not me.
Apparently, he wasn't being honest. Here he comes again.
No, you look familiar.
Okay, I was about to say, why the hell is Britney Spears? That's gonna get muted, by the way, hopefully. So let's continue.
Believe it or not, in our upcoming investigation, a second timer.
Michael, right?
I don't know how long this music lasts for, but what the fuck? That's always the best part, is they get arrested afterwards.
27-year-old deli.
That's not the
Jeff
best.
and Stacy, screen name single TX guy for fun. He's been chatting online about having oral and anal sex with a girl he thinks is 15. He asked the girl if she will be naked when he shows up.
I'm gonna go up and get ready, okay?
Okay.
Wait at the bar for like 5 minutes and then follow me up, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
What's your plan for tonight?
Nothing really.
Nothing really.
Like so many others, he says he wasn't doing anything wrong.
You ask her if she's horny.
What's wrong with that?
She's
You ask
15,
if
dude.
she does anal.
It's a question.
Well, I'm gonna...
It's not a question you ask someone that's 15. Anyone under the age of at least 18, I get it, it's different in different countries, but still, I feel like, for the most part, you're still pretty much a child until you're at least 21. I know that people are going to be like, well, no, but you're still really stupid. Like, I'm a different case, though, because I was pretty stupid all the way till, like, 25. So, like... I'm learning though, but like people are dumb for a long ass time, but you're not. I don't know. I don't even know how to put this, but like it's just under 18, bro. Just the fuck. You don't say that shit to anyone under 18. I know in England it's like what 16, 17, but like still.
Go change. I'll be right back, okay?
We've blurred his graphic body language, which seems to telegraph exactly what's on his mind.
Dude, what?
You seem a little nervous driving around out there.
Yeah.
What are you doing here?
You probably could have saw what he was doing here. Didn't want to do it at home, so he wanted to do it here. The fuck? What's wrong with this dude?
29.
Yeah.
Can I rape you anally? How do you come up with that?
I'm just gonna say this: you can't rape the willing. And okay, let me rephrase that. If you ask someone to rape them and they say yes, is it really rape? You know, like, I'm just, yeah.
A guy thing here, okay?
Gotta go. I'm Chris Hansen with Dateline NBC, and we're doing a story on
No, please, sir. Say it, please.
We'd like to hear it. Otherwise.
Oh my God!
Put your hands up.
No!
Get him, let it, stop it. Get him, cuff him.
No, please, God. Please, sir.
Get on the ground.
Now your face is plastered all over the internet and TV.
Put your hand behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. God, don't take me to jail. Let go of your camera, easy. Yes, sir. Let go of arms behind your back. Relax. Lay flat. Relax. Lay flat. Relax.
Oh man. See, okay, here's one thing that I have to say though. You can see him leaning on the dude's neck. Why is that even allowed? This was, like, again, early 2000s. So that everything with George Floyd, it's just, they've been doing that for so long. And he was probably putting more pressure on George Floyd's neck than right here. But it's just, who allows police, like, why do they say, oh, just put your leg on their neck? Like, why? That makes no sense. Like, you need this many people to hold down one person? Okay. But then why also put your leg on their neck? What is that gonna do? Like, oh, they're gonna just flail their head around? Like, oh, don't do that. Like, he's just gonna hurt himself at that point. I guess it just makes no sense.
On your knees, both knees. I swear to God.
I gotta get the truck back.
Oh man, I wasn't doing anything.
Get his keys.
You're going to though.
The tears keep flowing.
Oh my God, I need to watch more of these because I find it funny when all of a sudden they're like, "No, I wasn't gonna do anything. Please don't hurt me, but I wasn't going to do anything." It's just like, bro, like we had all this evidence on you, and all of a sudden you're saying that I wasn't gonna do anything. I just came over to hang out. Like, bro, you like the. And plus, it's just they don't care if it's boy or girl. That's one thing I never understood, though. Even allegedly with Michael Jackson, like for straight guys, what is it about little boys? I don't understand. Like, are you a closet gay, or you're interested in trying it out, but you want to try it with a little boy or something? That was never something I understood. I'm not saying I understand little girls, because, I mean, just anyone underage is just fucking gross. I think when I was 18, there was like a girl that was trying to talk to me. I'm like, fuck off. I'm legally able to go to jail now. Fuck you. Stop texting me. Blocked immediately. I think even still, like, she might have been like 16. That's not that big of an age difference, but when you're legal, you gotta make sure, like, if you 18 or older, it doesn't matter if she's 2 years younger than you and you just start trying to talk to her. Don't do it. Don't, just stay safe. Talk to her. Say, like, listen, here's the deal. If we did this before I turned 18, it's a whole nother story. But since now that I'm 18 already, you need to hold off 2 years or a couple years or however many years until you're 18 before we can start something. Because I want to make sure that you and I don't get in trouble, or mainly me, because, you know, it's that's how it goes. But seeing them cry like that made me happy. It's like, you know, you fucked up, and yet you still went through with it. So now your life is fucked up. So, because I don't, like, who knows how many people nowadays get away with this shit, right? I don't know if this is still around. I don't know if they still do something like this. I don't know if there's a YouTube series on this or something. But if there is, let me know. I'll look it up. But this is ridiculous. That there's all these guys that are just like, oh, they can't get any at home or some shit, I guess. Women, what the hell? I'm joking. I get being lonely and all, because I've been single for over a decade, but I ain't trying to go after a little girl, though. That's the one thing I know. I have a limit. If you 5 years younger than me, that's the limit. Anyone under 5 years younger than me, that's a no-go. That's a big no-no. I'm just saying, because I can't tell if you young or if you actually that age. Nowadays, it's just confusing as fuck. But let me know. Let me know if there's anything else like this that you want me to react to. These are always really fun to watch, just because they freak out like this, and it's amazing. There's probably other better compilations out there, but I don't know. I saw this one. I wanted to watch it. Thought it would be fun. And it was. Also kind of gross, but it was a lot of fun watching them cry about how their life is now ruined, and it's all your fault for catching them. How dare you catch them, sir? Or, yeah, how dare you catch them? Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time.